Hey everyone, today we're going to talk all about the port of Charleston right after this. Hi everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to our channel. If it's your first time checking us out, thanks so much for coming to see what we do here. We're just a travel agency. We try to give you great information about cruising. We would love for you to subscribe. Come and join us on this fun little journey of cruising. So today we're going to talk all about the port of Charleston. Charleston is one of my favorite U.S. ports. Obviously, there's not a ton. I mean, there's a good amount of U.S. ports, but Charleston's a really great one. And let's get into why I love Charleston and why it's sad a little bit, because after 2024, the port of Charleston is closing. It's not closing to traffic completely initially. It's just closing that ships will no longer leave from Charleston. They'll still do small day trips there, but I digress. So right now, the only ship I think that leaves from Charleston is the Carnival Sunshine. We all saw what happened with that a couple of weeks ago. Crazy weather. So let's get into Charleston. I love this port for a few reasons. One, when you dock, it's a dockable port, so you don't have to tender anywhere because tendering sucks. It's fine. I get that some ports you have to tender at, but it's very time consuming. It's like a 30-minute trip just to get to the port, and then it's a 30-minute trip back. If you're only there for 6 hours, you're already losing an hour. You don't want to rush off in the morning when everybody else is getting off anyway, because that's going to take an hour. So there you go. So I love it that you could just walk off the ship. The other thing I love about Charleston is that when you get off the ship, you walk right into the downtown city area, which is amazing. There are so many things within like 10 blocks of that port. Now, keep in mind, we're in America. I get it. So it looks like a city. However, Charleston is modeled after Barbados, so it is colorful. There are a lot of really cool architecture things there. We have the big pineapple statue. If you walk along the waterfront, there's a cool little like cementy boardwalk, and there are beautiful houses down there, and just amazing shopping and different things. If you walk off the ship and just go straight, you're gonna walk right into like where if you slide to the right a block, and go straight, you're going to ride right into the market where they have like a 2-block little covered patio, almost it looks like, with all kinds of shopping in there. There's great restaurants there. We got Biddy and Bo's that we went to. If you haven't been to Biddy and Bo's, they have a couple, I think they have like 15, 20 locations around the country, but it's one of my favorite places to stop in Charleston because it's a coffee shop, and they employ all of their employees have either autism or Down syndrome, and it's just amazing. It's a really cool experience to go in there and see people, giving people an opportunity that normally wouldn't get an opportunity, and they're great. So that's something we like to do and kind of support that type of a business, which is awesome. And then there are just a ton of great restaurants. Like I said, we go to Church and Union a lot, which is right there. And there's a ton of other really, really good food spots. There's a ton of great shopping there. Also, if you're on your cruise and you're, just getting out for a little bit and you need some stuff, there's a Target right there. So it's only 2 blocks out. I know it sounds silly that you're on a cruise. Why would you go to Target? But if you're on your cruise and you forgot something and it's like day 2 and you don't want to spend $50 for a brush on the cruise ship, you can run to Target. Or if you need sunscreen or anything like that, you're not spending all this money on those things on the ship. So those are some fun things. And then there are a ton of great tour opportunities. So there are a ton of like ghost tours and walking tours, history tours. Charleston's a pretty historical city. You're going to see a lot of battle remnants down there from ages ago. You're going to see some cool pirate stuff down there because it's right on the water, which is really fun. So I highly recommend looking, again, not only at the excursions from your cruise line, but other reputable ones. I generally will go to Viator first to look there. They do tend to be a little pricey, but they are very reliable and reputable, which is very good in my book. You can also look at Expedia and all the other places too that have shore excursions. So Charleston's a great port. It's a great port to get off in the U.S. It's a great port to walk around and check things out. The weather is generally pretty nice. Did it rain both days we were there? It did. Did it rain all 10 days of our cruise? Almost. But that's okay. We still got off. We still wandered around, and You could do a horse-drawn carriage. I generally don't like to do those, but I see a lot of people doing them. So go check out and explore Charleston. Let us know what your favorite part of the city was. It's a really, really fun southern city. You get a good southern feel down there. It's a little more laid back. Go check it out. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your favorite spots are in Charleston. And we would love for you to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.